Greetings, Earthlings. I have another very important update for you. This is kind of expected for anybody who was following the clampdown on foreign news outlets inside Israel. In particular, Al Jazeera got banned, and then they tried doing the same to AP. But there was massive pushback from the US government, so they acquiesced on that one. But we knew that there was probably another shoe to drop on this front, and it was probably going to be an attack on Haaretz, which is Israel's only left-leaning mainstream media publication left, the other one being Plus 972. But that's not quite as public as Haaretz. And Haaretz is an old publication. It has a long history inside Israel. But this came off the back of some comments made by the publisher of Haaretz in London. And yeah, it looks like the shit's hit the fan finally, but this is a clear indication of a road that Israel is now going down, where there will only be one news source, and it will be the Israeli government. And everybody will sing from that hymn sheet. This is worrying. Anyway, so I'll share the link to the article in Haaretz itself. And the title is Israeli Government Imposes Sanctions on Haaretz, Cuts All Ties and Pulls Advertising. The resolution approved on Sunday did not appear on the government's agenda published ahead of the weekly cabinet meeting, and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu approved it without undergoing the customary legal review. Israel's government approved on Sunday a proposal by Communications Minister Shlomo Karhi that mandates any government-funded body refrain from communicating with Haaretz or placing advertisements in the paper. The proposal was approved by Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. The decision, according to the government's explanation, is a reaction to, quote, many editorials that have hurt the legitimacy of the State of Israel and its right to self-defense, and particularly the remarks made in London by Haaretz publisher Amos Shokin that supports terrorism and a call for imposing sanctions on the government, end quote. Now, Shokin has backtracked somewhat and tried to clarify what he meant by freedom fighters, as he didn't refer to Hamas as terrorists. This caused problems. I honestly don't believe the backtrack. I think it's damage limitation. But this is a problem, as that this was not pushed through government in the normal way. Netanyahu signed off on it by himself, and this is a clear indication that Israel is becoming a dictatorship.